begin to say words are not enough to show you how I really feel.
Hi guys, it's Riccardo. This is Andrea, my bestie from the UK.
We have such a long, crazy story of how we met, and I think we need a whole episode. Let's just say.
Oh, we're gonna make an episode on that one.
We have to, because if we didn't tell, I don't think anyone would believe that
how we met.
I came over in a relationship.
Yes.
And then left in a new relationship. That makes me sound really awful.
Yeah.
But
she came in her old relationship at my old place, and she leave the old place in a new relationship.
But I was but I was abandoned.
She was abandoned.
And Csompo took me under her wing, and I saw Jamaica the way I've never seen Jamaica.
Evil country, and we go clean pig pen.
Exactly. I met pigs. I met everything, and now I'm back.
Yeah.
Visiting my good friend, and everything has changed. But it involved a crime scene, pig pens,
sleepover in the
country. So you have to wait and hold for that. So right now we're just catching up,
and looking back on old pictures.
So we
won't show you the pictures though, just our reaction, but we can't show you the pictures. Sorry.
Of the guy I'm currently with. Now I love him. He's a chocolate chunky guy, but I've just found pictures where he didn't look like his mother fed him much.
We would not look at him. I wouldn't even say, go ahead, talk to him like I did before. Because when she met him, she was like, oh. I was like, look beyond that. But we could not look beyond this, what we're seeing right now. He's a good guy. Awesome. But just reactions.
But the guy I'm with now looks like he ate this guy twice. He's so skinny. No, Csompo, seriously. Okay, but then he started. Yeah,
he does not lose the lips, but.
but when you're slim, there's more. The bow legs are still there.
Yeah, like I have not me. Look who's talking. She gained weight. COVID weight. She was thin.
I was tiny.
And I'm gonna put a picture on it. Hopefully I remember. Of the one we took. I remember we took a picture. I still have that one.
I've got that one.
Yeah. So, woo. The lips. The lips. He's handsome here though, but the lips.
The lips are still the same, the nose is still the same. I wouldn't have looked at him though. He just looks like one of them guys you see on the street corner just crushing up in his hand.
They're rubbing the middle and Alrighty. Wait, these were actual profile pictures.
Yeah, so he thought he looked good then. Okay.
This is what Facebook does to us. We put up some pictures when we think we're all that, but then after looking through them, you was like, what the heck was I thinking?
Someone should have said that to him about this outfit.
Red pants, red shoes, 3/4 sleeve white shirt, and tug the belly in like you're showing your pregnancy.
Like he's pregnant. He's proud of his belly there. He must have been tired of being thin.
We still love you.
I know, I still love you, baby. Love you more now, because now you look a bit more distant.
And I'm looking up to see, is it going to rain or not?
Yeah, it's just do you know what? He still does that pose. I think if
up to
date, I can find a picture of him doing a pose. It was for his birthday when we went to Mexico.
That was last year.
So I will tell you, I've done a lot of changes. Like why? So many pictures.
Scrolling. So my hair is puffy. I washed my hair 3 days ago and I have not combed it. All I do is moisturize it. Guys, I have bad hair day from the dye and the colors. It's so
I don't understand why Csompo has
when
to
you
complain,
bleach the hair, it messes it up.
Other people's hair. Csompo can cut her hair off in a year.
This is a 1 year
and
growth.
This is what comes back. So don't listen to Csompo when she's complaining about bad hair, because girls, you know when our hair don't go, even the edges don't come back. Csompo could shave her whole hair off for a whole year, and this is what comes back.
I gotta
don't listen to her complaining.
It's a puffy. All right, but
It's the same pose. Looking up to the sky, holding the pregnant belly to see if it's gonna rain.
yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't have on the same outfit.
Yes, this was his.
Oh, here's yours.
Birthday. Why did I want to know that?
It's have a red background. Oh, you're on the red light. Yeah.
So that was his birthday.
That is nice. We want to show this. We have to show this.
Can you see it? Maybe not.
Maybe too much white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh, the white bottom. It won't show because it's the white bottom.
Just take our word for it. It
Yeah,
looks good.
it looks good.
Let's see,
We
I
just
actually
can't
have
see.
enough.
Oh, look at
That one might.
So cute. Wait.
It's not, the camera's
He ain't
doing
working.
enough.
He ain't working. And we don't know how to do screen recording. Sorry, guys. It looks good.
Yeah, take our word for it.
We are not good with screen recording and tugging in a photo into the scene and
Don't worry, but we'll get there.
We'll get there one day.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So we are doing what are we doing? Reunite. We haven't seen each other in a year.
In ages, but it's crazy when you reconnect with someone, you don't have to do that whole awkward.
Hi, how
That's
you
when you
doing,
know
man?
it's not real.
Yeah, but we hug up each other.
We have to. But it's like, for me, it's crazy because
we don't talk all the time either. I'll be
It's
like,
like-
girl, you're alive.
I've seen like Csompo's videos and you lot probably would have heard and experienced her journey. But I have to tell you, firsthand from me, watching it and actually I came as a guest. I didn't know Csompo. So I had no reason to come in and say whether she was a good host or not, because I came in as a paying customer and I left as a friend. So for me, it
Long
was
life.
long. It's like I came in and there was just, she accommodated me from the very beginning. I first came in not reading her website properly and needing cash. Turn up, me being English, I got my card, not reading any of that. She didn't show me any bad face. She accommodated me and was like, I can take you to the bank tomorrow. Bearing in mind, she's allowing me to sleep, spend the night, and sort her out the next day. Because that's just who she is. That's how she runs her guest house. So I think for me, I want people to come on here and understand, when you see these videos and you hear her talking from the heart and how passionate, it's real. So much work goes into these places. I've seen her, get up at the crack of dawn to make sure that her guests are ready, for their breakfast. Even any questions that they had. I mean, I stayed there and there was one guest and I think their car had a flat tire. Csompo was the one that was redirecting them on where, who they needed to call, who they rented the car from. So she's more than just.
And that person give me bad view. The girl that never get out the car and the guy have to come out the car and I assist him. I get a bad review for that. And I was like, what? And I help?
And it's crazy because, like, for me, it's like I went there and had no expectations of how it was it was meant to be. And like I said, I came over there in a relationship, broke up, and now I was stranded in a place, no family around. I think I was booked to see my family in another 2 weeks. And Csompo took me under her wing and was like, don't worry about that.
I got you.
We're gonna roll. And I went to country, and then I actually got to experience Jamaica in the way I wanted to. Yeah, and I didn't end up going to see my family, and they're still a bit mad about that. But I'll go and catch them. Hopefully again on this trip. But like, guys, when I say subscribe, like, leave a comment,
Make your reservation.
make
Call
a
me.
reservation. Like, I was just explaining to her, actually, Ryu Ocharias. I stayed there last week Thursday to Sunday. It was my birthday and my stepdaughter's birthday, and we went there. And I have never felt so bad about spending so much money. And you would think a big chain like Ryu, I should come off on cloud 9, right? Expecting everything. I found myself comparing my Ryu to staying at Csompo's bed and breakfast. And that wasn't because she was my friend. It was because I am confirming what my money stretched and what it did. And they didn't have it. You can spend this money and stay with these big chains, but you will never get that wholesome feeling that someone like Csompo will give you.
And respect.
Yeah, and respect. I mean, you can hear from my accent, I'm from the UK. My boyfriend's from Jamaica, and they were throwing rose petals at my feet, not realizing that me and him are together, and you know, they were turning bad face. Never happened with Csompo. Every single person gets treated exactly the same. She wants you to come, have a great time. She even makes sure. There was another guest that was taking services, remember, from a Rasta guy, and he was taking them up to Kingston and was going to take them around, and they were asking Csompo, you know, he's charging us this, is that the right amount, you know, should we be paying that? And Csompo's going to make sure, not just thinking about her own, and she could have thought, fine, you know, you've paid me, I've got my money, it doesn't matter if you go out there and get scammed. No, she made sure, well, what are you getting for that amount of money? And that sounds a bit pricey, telling me you want this, telling me you want that. So I say it's so important to support each other's businesses, growing businesses. Like, I always think Ryu and big chains like that, they had to start with someone with the mindset like Csompo. So all it takes is for people to be just a bit more kind and a bit more understanding. So when you're leaving a review, criticism, constructive criticism is a great thing. It helps businesses grow. It's just how you do it. I don't see the point in leaving and not telling the host how you felt at that time. There could be good reasons behind it. You could have an open conversation.
Yeah, don't tell us through the review.
Bash.
Just put her aside and tell us,
and,
you know.
And say, because we can't learn and grow. And I just feel like that's a really low blow.
Yep.
To do to someone, when you could just have a conversation and just say, and even if you said it at the time, it could be rectified like that.
Yep.
It could be fixed.
Easy fix.
Yeah. So,
but we can't satisfy everybody. It all depends on what you're asking for, because we can't satisfy everybody. We are a small business, and we are making it as comfortable as we can. So we won't be able to please you in a way that, but we please you more than the big place anyways. But
that's the thing. I think, yeah, I agree with that. When you're a small business, you know, or a big business, you know, from what I learned from Csompo and just, you know, my experiences, you can't please everyone. Yep. But what we can do is try and manage your expectations. Yep. So once we know what you want from us and what's required, and vice versa, because you still have to come to Csompo's property and be respectful. And I mean, I was around where I had some people who came and spent half the day in a room and then had the cheek to complain about tropical ants that you will get with a hot country, and especially if you leave a sweet drink out on the side, that's going to happen.
Ants is going to come.
What is, you know, then you're going to turn around and say you refuse to pay and you want a refund.
Yeah.
Csompo's running a business. Someone like that will then go and leave the worst review, and myself, you guys don't have context. And then you'll read that review and miss out on a fantastic opportunity because someone's left a one-sided view.
Yep.
So I mean, I didn't want it to go into a big rant, guys, but it's important to me that.
And we're definitely going to make more videos together.
Definitely, I'm here for a long time now, so you'll definitely see my face. We're gonna have.
She's stuck in Jamaica.
Not like a bad place, you know. Jamaica's saying that people from the UK can't come, and I presume that means we can't go home either. So I'm stuck here.
So guys, thank you for watching, and we are definitely going to do this again. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, share.